Good morning. I felt like a little bit of Robin Williams. Good morning, Vietnam. I'm sure that's not what we were expecting, right? Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? Are we ready for hopefully some rain today? It just really feels like we've been through August in May, so it's time for some of the spring showers because I never got them. I don't know about you. Hey everybody, I'm Belinda with Just Be Yoga, and this is Empowered Yoga Flow. I'm going to work a little bit on some patience and presence. Patience and presence. I don't know if that made us a little hesitant to kind of go, whoa, what's that going to be about? Well, might need to sit for a minute in some stuff and work on slowing a few things down. I don't know. I don't really have plans. You guys know that. So, plans. What's a plan? All right, everybody. Why don't we start? Yeah, we're starting chair. Good morning. How's everybody doing? Good to see you, Kayla. Good to see you, Claudia. All right, guys. Let's come to our top of our mat. Bending the knees, sinking the butt back, lifting the chest, chair. Tailbone under. Weights in the back of the heels. I don't think I made that better. You guys know how I am about lines, man. I'm like, oh, the lines are not straight. It's driving me nuts. Check out left leg, right leg as we settle in today. Pulling the knees back. Asking the legs to be our support. Asking the upper body to rise and reach. And start to relax the belly and ease into our Ujjayi breath. Making that wonderful airy inhale, wide open back of the throat. That Darth Vader exhale, still wide open back of the throat. Can we check in and ask no single body part to be doing all of the work? We've brought all of our being onto the mat. Let's ask all of our being to participate. And start to invite present awareness with what's going on in the toes, the feet muscles, the ankle muscles, the bones, the joints, the breath, the mind. Can you relax the belly muscles and let that breath freely move? Move what needs to move. What's been neglected, what's been stagnant, what's been unmoving for a while. Check in and arrive on your mat, starting to heat up that core. The core of you, not just that physical abdominal core. The core of your being, your essence. Feel that heat starting to rise. Waking us up, making us more aware. Breathe in. Breathe out. Slowly coming to standing, pushing down through the feet, hips sending forward, belly lifting off of the waist. Make room for breath, and let that breath fill up the area of the waist. We make space so we can fill it up with our vibrancy of life, with our vibrancy of awareness. Awareness, forward, fold, let it go. Ha. Half flat back. Forward fold. Ha. Maybe wiggle the toes, loosen the feet. Perhaps we got really stiff in those feet and ankles. Half flat back. Forward fold. Is your jaw ready to let go? Is your mind ready to let go? And are we patient with our process? Half flat back, palms down, step both legs back, feet together, find your plank. Check in, maybe just twist the hips left and right. Feel your waist, say hello, check out your neck. There's no rule book, it says I can't do my check-in in my plank. Stephanie probably really likes this. Breath in, exhale, lower through. Breathe in, cobra. Chin level, hips down, elbows bent, belly breathing. And downward facing dog. Press the heels back, soften the shoulders. Maybe check your neck, your thoughts. We're connecting with our mental being, our physical being, our breath being. It requires us to be present right here. Not in something that we just got done with. Let that chair go. Be right here. Don't worry about what's coming next in class. Be right here in your jaw, in your eyelids. What does being here now? How here can you be? Breathe in, tilt the hips up. Can you feel your low belly rising? Exhale, step, walk the feet up in between your hands. Half flat back, shoulders away from ears, eyes open. What are you seeing? Be here. Exhale, forward fold. Good, let's bend the knees, pull the butt back, lift the chest chair. Hear your breath. The vitality of life in your breath. Can you feel your heartbeat? Can you hear your heartbeat? Are you practicing up? Can you feel that? Can you be here in upward energy? Good, inhale, lift, aspire, reach, exhale, forward, fold. Half flat back, palms down, step to plank, another check-in. Nipples over thumbs. Right leg lifts. Right knee, right elbow. Take it back, lift the left leg. Left knee, left elbow. Where are you? How here can you be? Lengthen it back, breath in. Exhale, lower through. Inhale, cobra. Keep it simple. What's right here for you to explore, for you to observe, for you to discover. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. A few shoulder rotations where we are. Change direction. Right heel lifts, breath in. Exhale, step the foot through, back foot flat. Rising up, warrior one. Baby toe edge, press into it. Try not to dump into the arch of that left foot. Right knee, is it finding its angle? Is your body ready for that? Does it want that? Right hip back, left hip forward. Ease in the torso. Are you making room for breath? How is the left leg contributing? How is the right leg contributing for equilibrium? Inhale. Exhale, hands down, lift the foot, step to plank, lower through. Breath in, cobra. What's changed? What's here in this moment? Nothing is the same. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg lift. Breath in, nice and neutral. Feel the right leg cooperating, talking to that left leg. Exhale, bring that left foot through. Back foot flat. Rising up. Warrior one. Right here, right now, this warrior one, this second, and it's already changed because that second is over. We get a new opportunity. Every second we get on this earth, not to do over, just to be. You can just let go of what was. Are you willing to come into and step into the power of being present, being new again and again and again? Inhale. Exhale, hands down. Step that foot, lower through. Breathe in, lift the chest, cobra. What's new? Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Push down and forward through the arms. Spread the toes, press the heels back. Tilt the hips up and stretch the waist away from the upper body. Stretch the waist away from your knees. Breathe in, look forward, step, walk, or jump the feet up. Half flat back. Forward fold. Maybe the body is starting to fold more. Inhale, root and rise. Lift up and off of yourself. Exhale, forward fold. Half flat back. Palms down, step to plank, lower through. Breath in, cobra or up dog. Tops of the feet down, knees off the mat. Hear your breath here. Be present here. You don't want to miss it here. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in, look forward, step, walk, or jump the feet up. Half flat back. Forward fold. Inhale all the way up. Explore. How much can you lift? Up and over. Be present. What's here? Exhale, downward facing dog. Breath in, half flat. Palms down, step to plank. Lower through, breathe out. Use that whole breath. New breath. Fill up this inhale with the up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Exhale, look forward, step, walk, or jump the feet up. Half flat back. Forward fold. Chair pose. Bend it, sink it. Lift the low belly. Be in upward energy, downward energy, same time. Feel them working together, not being at opposing ends of one another. Feel the down that's inside of your up. Feel the up that's inside of your down. Where are you in your mind? Where are you in your breath? How are you empowering yourselves with patience? With presence. You don't have to go deeper. Be right here. What's here? How much energy do you have right here? Good. Slowly come to standing. Pull that right knee up toward the belly. Right hand down. Find that foot or ankle. Right knee aiming to the floor. Spine lifting. Draw the navel to the spine. Soften that right shoulder. Hear your breath. Be here now. You're not just waiting for something else to happen. What's here now? What's in the left foot, left ankle, left calf, left knee, left hip, left inner thigh. Your waist, all the way around both buttocks, mid-back, front of the belly. What's going on? Shoulder blades. Left arm. Where's the up? Where's the down? Push the top of that foot into that right hand. Heart lifting. Don't even go forward. Heart lifting. Let that right leg lift you up. Breathe. Feel the amount of pressure in that right leg to give you stability. Where's your breath? Bringing ourselves back up to neutral. Bring that right knee up. Bring the feet down, bend the knees, chair. Feet together, knees together if you wish. Some of you may prefer to have the feet a little further apart. Just don't let the knees buckle. Fill up your chest cavity with breath. Deeper and deeper down your chest cavity, that's all. Maybe close your eyes. Sink in the left foot, the whole left foot, not the ankle, not the hip, the heel. Sink in the right foot, the whole foot. Lift from the belly button with ease. Do we need to feel something big in order for it to be valid, in order for it to be true? Can it be subtle? Slowly come up to standing, lift that left knee. Feel your consciousness rising and intending itself upward. What's up here? What's up here? Let's get out of the heaviness and believe in that light, effortless energy. All right, left hand finding that left ankle or foot. Inner thighs together, left knee aiming down. Feel that right leg, thank it. Feel its roots going down to the earth. Feel everything else in you rising up. You're even rising from the knee. You're even rising from the hip and the belly. You're rising from the front of your chest, from the top of your head. In your mind's eye, seeing something brighter, something new. Discover right here. Breath in and exhale. Push the top of that foot into the hand. Nata Rajasana, chest lifting, don't tilt forward. We're rising and we're exploring with patience what's possible. We're exploring the present moment, what's here right now. Find some joy right now. Find some wonder right now. Breath in and slowly come to neutral. Be present. It's worthy of our attention. It's worthy of our attention. Left knee coming up to the belly. Placing it down, bending the knees, sinking the butt back chair. Who are we? Feel your identity in this body right here, in this heat right here, in this breath right here. Live it, be it, shine it. Inhale all the way up into as much of a back bend as your body and your trust will allow. Explore. And forward fold. Half flat back, palms down, step to plank. Right leg lifts, nipples over thumbs, right knee, right elbow, hold, breathe, touch. Lengthen it back. Lift the left leg, left knee, left elbow, hold, breathe, touch. Lengthen it back, breath in. Exhale, lower through. Breath in, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right heel lifts. Hip neutral. Have you explored the limitations of up in that right leg? Have you explored the limitations of rooting through that left leg in both arms? How about up in our perspective, in our viewpoint? How about rooting? What's our solid base in our mind about our practice and about our bodies right here? Breath in. Exhale, step that right foot through, back foot flat, bringing ourselves up. Feel that glow, feel that glisten. Right hip back, left hip forward. Inhale, lift, trust into that back bend. Exhale, take it forward. Left elbow, right knee. Find your twist. If you can keep that baby toe edge of the left foot down, great. Make room for your breath in this shape. Believe you have more capacity in this shape. Have the patience to explore it and feel it in this shape. Root that left foot down. Can you breathe in your legs? Can you bring strength and stability up into the breath? Inhale, back up. Good. Exhale, hands down, step to plank. Lower through. Maybe you need those knees by now. Breathing in, cobra. Honor and respect. Ask for that air element to saturate into you. Make room for it. Invite it in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Feel your legs giving you root. Feel your hips giving you rise. Hips inviting feeling, inviting sensation. Left heel lifts. Exploring your limitation in your physical body for upward lift through that left leg. Trusting that both arms and the right leg are going to give you the support you need. Not what anything looks like, what it feels like. Feel yourself giving you that support. And we'll step that left foot through. Maybe you need to help it up there. Back foot flat. Only rise when you're stable. Generating that patience and that presence in how you're standing in your warrior today. Who is this warrior right here? Not the warrior on that other side. She's gone. He's gone. Whoever. Ooh, where's your breath? Where's your insight? Can you have those eyes open? Are your eyelids relaxed or are they demanding? Inhale, where's that trust? To rise, to lift, and know that you're held and supported beneath. Exhale, taking it forward. Right elbow, left knee. Some of you might want that right hand down. Find your version of a twist. Listen to the limitations in your body. We're not here to demand, force, command of the body. We're here to connect, to love, and express caring in this act of self-care. Let your breath soothe you here. Don't be afraid of your breath. Tell your breath you know it's a part of you. Invite it to lead the way. Good, let's slowly bring it up. Feel each piece. Be present in any wobble, in any burn, in any sensation. And we'll bring those hands down, stepping back to plank. Lower through. Breath in, cobra. Exhale, downward facing. Squeeze the thighs, press the heels down, soften the shoulders. Maybe turn the head left and right, working our throat, working our voice. Do we truly believe that there are areas in our physical body where we cannot feel breath, where we can't invite breath? Let go of any limitation of thought about possibility and invite it in. All is possible when it comes to energy. Knees down, child's pose. Maybe your knees are wide. Maybe you flip the palms up. And if you don't know what's comfortable, start to get comfortable with adjusting, testing, checking something out, trying something, switching it up. Let go of that illusion of perfection, that illusion of control. Dabbling. It's the only way that we learn. We have to try. Try is activation. Try is effort. That spark from our third chakra. Our third chakra is try. Good. We're going to come forward to hands and knees. Lengthen that right leg back. Lift the foot and spin that hip open. So we're turning that right leg and left leg in the same line like they are the bread in the toaster. Now the butt is the crust. Got to tuck that in so that we don't burn the crust in the toaster. Chest in the toaster. Maybe lift that right arm. Don't hold your breath for fear of messing up. Don't hold your body so tight for fear of messing up. Don't get so proud in the ego or you will mess up. And even if it's messing up inside of the mind that nobody else sees, right? These kind of poses are the look at me poses. These are the poses that we look at others and we go, oh my God, they look so peaceful. But you don't know the chaos in their head. You don't know how much they're able to dress it up on the outside, but be a hot mess on the inside. Hello, I'm calling myself out. I'm going to bend the right knee and reach back. Maybe you find a hold of it. Maybe you don't. Maybe you invite that right heel toward the butt. You could let go, reset. Is that left wrist happy with you? Is that left heel and left knee happy with you? Have you asked your breath to join you? Have you gotten patient? Now what are you exploring? Open the chest. I'm going to pull that knee back. Good. I'm going to release. I'm going to bring that right hand down, right knee down. Tuck the toes, lift the hips. Downward facing dog. Restore, replenish. Like your head is a ladle that we're dipping down into a cool well of water. Take as many breaths as you need here to restore. And once again, if you don't know what it is, try it. Add a few more breaths. Take out a few more breaths. Change the angle of your feet. Don't be afraid to explore in your physical body, in your breath body. Exploring is learning. Right knee down. Lifting that left leg. Twisting it open. Now, you don't have to go this fast and realizing I should probably slow down. Patience and presence, Belinda. What am I going to hurry to? Nothing. I'm already here. I'm already here. There's nowhere to hurry to. We're all already here. Be where you are. You could always just rest your left hand on your hip. Some of you could lift that left arm up. Some of you are lifting the gaze up to the left hand. Love every wobble. It is a part of you. It's how you adjust. It's how you're accustomed to adjusting. Even if you want to learn new ways. Thank your body because it's gotten you thus far. This is how you wobble. This is how you adjust. Thank yourselves. Be kind. Bend that left knee. Where's your breath? Laugh. Laughter is a wonderful medicine here. Get us out of that head. Get us out of that ego. If you've got that foot, be kind. And don't think that you're hot shit. Ah. Who are we right here? Are we being that free, adventurous, brave, trusting? What's the spirit that's acting through your body right now? Are you connecting with it? Are you encouraging it, saying, come on, yeah, I always knew you were that one. You are the one who falls, laughs, and gets back up. Ah, gently release. Left hand down, take your time. Left knee down. And a child's pose. When we sink back, remember those knees could be wide or together. Maybe do some wrist rotations. Honor those wrists. Change your direction. Fold into this inner child. Fold into this safety of inner knowing. And just ride the wave of breath. Want to feel your breath in new ways. Want to be surprised, amazed, empowered. All right, we're going to bring our palms out, forearms down, parallel. I think I saw that Kayla was here. Some of you might wish to explore getting a little closer to a wall. But if this is new to you or you have no idea where I'm about to go, just do this and it's all good. Be present. I've just tucked my toes. And I'm going to sink my hips back on those toes and just wake up the feet while I feel those forearms. See if you can wrap your heads around this concept. Can you squeeze the muscles in your armpits? Can you flex your armpits and relax? Sometimes the first way to start to engage this is just push the forearms down, okay? So if you push that down, you might feel the muscles in the armpits engage. Breathe and relax. All right, I'm going to keep the arms where they are. Everybody, be kind to your bodies. Accept where the body will go, all right? Just be in acceptance of this. We're all going to have a different range. I'm going to shift forward, chin over thumbs. That could already be enough. Don't let the elbows slide. Don't let the palms slide. Keep those toes tucked. Butt goes up. Head goes downward. Try not to touch the floor with the head. Draw the shoulders to the sky. Heels pressing down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Press those heels back. Squeeze your thighs. And knees down. That was dolphin pose. Child's pose. Sink it back. Flip the palms up. Breath in. Breath out. All right, again, we're going to flip these palms. Palms are flat. Spread the palms wide. Get to know. Be present with your hands. How wide can they go? How broad and strong can they be? Ask your pinky finger, can you support me? Your ring fingers. Can we believe that the whole being that we bring has that power to give us that support? I'm going to shift forward onto the forearms, chin over thumbs, tuck the toes, hips up, head down. All right, now if you can't hold very long, come down softly. Softening the shoulders here takes time, having the trust that your waist muscles are doing more than your arms takes time. Tilt the tailbone up, push the heels down, calm breath. Some of you want to look forward, walk the feet in, lifting the gaze, maybe lifting one leg and bringing it up, dolphin into Pincha Mayurasana. Breath. Breath. Bringing ourselves down, and child's pose. Feel your neck, let it soften and release. Don't work it out, just let it subside on its own. Feel intensity subsiding so that we learn, we believe that all things that are strenuous and hard and difficult, they do change, they do move on. This too shall pass. Feel it to trust it. Bring the hands back, find your ankles or heels. Inner thighs together, walk your head close to your knees. We'll bring the head down. Okay, and gently lift the hips. This isn't for everybody. We all confront different things here. A lot of fear can come up here. Having our faith center, our crown chakra rooting into the earth. Root in faith. Pulling the shoulders up, make space. For more space for faith to ease in. Slowly lower the hips down. Roll that spine up. We'll take that right arm across, hook under it, and twist. Gently release, other side, and twist. Good. And we'll release. Let's bring the legs around out in front of us. Sitting up. Straighten that left leg. Wrap the left arm around the left knee. Some of you are going to lift this left arm and cross it over that knee. If it doesn't go there easily, freely, don't force it. Patience and presence, accepting what is right here. Inhale, grow tall, aspire. Exhale, revolve, and go with the flow of the way life twists us, turns us. Soften around any intensity. Are you still growing tall? Are you still aspiring to reach, to grow, to evolve, to rise? Good. Let's gently release. Bring that left foot in. Lengthen that right leg out. And find your twist. You don't have to bring this elbow outside of the knee. And if we've got some tummy, sometimes leaning back, pulling the flesh aside, finding that elbow there might give us space, and then we can sit up taller. Pull that shoulder down. Root and anchor through the right leg. Ask your right leg, I need support. Breathe in, lift the spine. Exhale, revolve, revolve. Don't force. Just feel. Do we know how to be in our bodies without commanding it and making demands of it? Do we know how to listen for the body to learn what it enjoys and what it needs? Do we know how to listen and have patience to let the energy of our emotions flow through and not get trapped? Gently release, coming back to center. Let's pull this right knee in. All right, you can keep the hands here or bring the hands. I'm going to turn diagonally. Hopefully you guys can see. Elbows out wide. If at any point you need to bring those hands down, go ahead. I'm going to lift my left leg. Actually, I'm going to lift both legs. Here we go. You can always have that other foot down. Good. Straighten the left leg. Don't touch the ground. Twist. Left elbow, right knee. Breathe. Back to center. Pull the left knee in. Right leg lengthens. And twist. Bring it back. Pull it in. All right, here we go. Left leg and twist or skip it. And back. Right leg and twist. Find out what's possible. Surprise yourselves and bring it back. What do we know about our effort? And twist. What's in the middle of us? Good. Pull down from high above. That faith, that belief that we have strength. And twist. Bring it back. We can feel. We can feel. Bring the feet down. Bottoms of the feet together. And forward fold. Pour water on it. Roll it up. And take it forward. Roll it up. Good. Let's bring ourselves back to center. Lengthen the legs out in front of us. Maybe we feel that core still ready to activate, having its energy from having activated. Flex the toes, root the legs down, lift through the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Belly, chest. One day chin. Shoulders back. In our legs on purpose. In our breath and belly on purpose. In our spine and our spine's capacity for lengthening on purpose. Good. I'm going to roll that spine up. I'm going to bring this, I'm going to call this my left leg, you guys. My neck's a little crinkly. I'm stepping this out to the left. Upper body inside of this thigh. And I'm going to reach forward. Bring it back. Reach forward. Bring it back. Reach forward. Use that right hand to help push. Push more of your low spine forward. Hug this thigh to you. That hip is an open space. Let it find how open it wants to be. Now I'm going to rotate this palm, wrap it around that knee. I'm going to lift this right arm and sweep it back. I'm going to find my fingers. Some of you might need to put a strap in this hand and whip it around so that you find this hand. Sitting up. Let the breath into any space that's tight. Let go if it feels like torture. That's not self-care. That's not caring care of self. Are we still motivated to rise and reach upward to something that we are not in control of? Surrendering to something greater than ourselves. Reach for it. Call it within. Good. I'm going to release that clasp. If you used a strap, just set it aside. All right, I'm going to bring this left foot up. I'm pretending this is my left side. And you could cradle under here and sit up. Push the back of that right leg down on purpose. Be in that right leg on purpose. Let it anchor you so that the rest of you can rise. We create a secure base, a secure foundation, so that the rest of us can grow from those roots. We go outward, we grow upward. We grow in directions we didn't even know were possible. Now, if you like, you can rock and cradle. Some of you can wrap those arms, elbows outside of the knee and ankle, but that's kind of extreme, okay? That might not be okay in your body. You're not here to conform your body to be in mine. You're here to make your body a comfortable seat for your spirit. All righty. Now you can stay here hugging on this beautiful foot, on this beautiful leg. We can stay here. Okay, I've fully disclosed. Otherwise, I'm going to bring this knee over this shoulder, hands down, and then push down with the arms and see what wants to lift. Breath. What is possible? Cross your ankles. I think Kayla might be with me. You with us, Steph? Where are you? Straighten those legs, bend the elbows, breathe. Bringing ourselves back. Bring that foot down, butt down. I'm going to rest the sole of that foot up against this right inner thigh. Remember what I said about feeling energy dissipate. Feel all of the working and efforting, anything that we equate as hard, that was hard, let it pass. But feel it passing. Feel that right now is so different than 2 seconds ago. And then we'll come forward over this right leg. What is your breath trying to tell you right here? Where is your mind? Even if your mind is in a joy space, can you let that go too? We let go of the good, we let go of the bad. We just don't attach, we just don't react. We're just present. And let's roll the spine up. Maybe smile. Smiling is good. Bottoms of the feet together. Baddha Konasana. Bound angle. Pressing those inner thighs open. Lifting the spine up. Coming forward. Don't be shy about making a good. Rolling that spine upright. All right, here we go. I'm going to step this right foot out. Straighten that left leg. Move some clothes out of the way. My left. So this is actually my left side, but I'm modeling it as right. But it's really got, that hip is always talking. And today it's talking a little extra. So I get to listen. I have to acknowledge that I'm going to meet it where it is today. This camera life also really forces me to go, okay, Belinda, are you trying to do something pretty for the camera? Or are you actually practicing in your body the respect that your body requires? I'm going to breathe in, exhale, come forward, and roll that spine up, and lift, and forward. Hug that thigh toward the side. I'm going to come up one more time, rolling it up, lubricating that hip joint, that low back on that side, and come forward. At least that's where I'm feeling it. Some of you might be just feeling it in the extended leg. Maybe that hamstring is talking. All right, I'm going to keep this right arm reaching. Now I'm going to rotate that palm and bend that arm behind. We're going to be different in each shoulder socket, all right? This arm actually wraps around that hip to the butt way more than the other. Now I've got to lift up. Invite the rising, and then rotate that arm back. And then some of you are going to find the fingers. Some of you are going to get a strap. Some of you say, screw that. I'm not doing it at all. It's fine. Let's just sit up. Draw the shoulder blades down. Believe your neck can rise. Taking all of the weight off of your shoulders. Believe it can be taken off. Feel it on a physical level, on an energetic level, on a breath level. Invite it on an emotional and spiritual level. Good. I'm going to come forward. And release the arms, rolling our way up. All right, so we're going to give a cradle to this lovely, wonderful right leg. Remember, we could start here, as many of us will, and it might look more like this, okay? Might not look like a shape of a 7 or really flush up against the chest. Honor and respect what's going on in this leg. Please protect that knee. Don't give it any undue pressure in an angle. Ah, now can you feel the back of your spine lifting and growing? Gentle upward lift. Upward lift through the back of the head. Fill up the belly with breath. I'm going to find this wrap now, because I think that this side is saying yes. Ooh, and then maybe we rock. Oh, and cradle. Ah, sometimes I like to go up and down this way as well. Just kind of see what's going on. Do I know my inner landscape? Are there areas of my body I've never been introduced to? And I certainly want this introduction to be nice. I want to say, hey, they call me Belinda. What do they call you? And they say, don't do that again. Cool, I will call you that. All right, so now remember, you can stay right here. If you're exploring, do it with playfulness, a childish sense of wonder. And we're going to snake this right shoulder under this right knee. And you could just stay here and pinch that knee onto the shoulder. Chest is up, just hold him here. If you can get your palms flat, straighten the arms, lift the leg, breath. Some of you are bringing that leg in, crossing. I'm a little sweaty now. Elbows bent. Straighten those legs, breathe. Bringing ourselves back up, present and patient, but down. Feel energy dissipate. And come forward. Let's roll the spine up. I'll lengthen the legs out toward the front of the mat. We're going to come down onto our backs. So I don't know if some of you need to adjust, if you need to see, but do know that if you can listen more than watch, you won't have to turn your neck, you won't compromise your neck at all. We're going to roll our way down onto our backs and send the legs up to the sky. Rest your back on the mat. Eyes open. What's the least amount of effort that you need to let energy freely flow upward through your legs? Take that in. Let energy flow freely upward through your legs. Resting your head, your thoughts, your faith, your belief, your trust in the earth. Resting your heart in the earth. Breathe through the center of your chest, all of your compassion, your forgiveness. Even if the legs are shaking, especially if the legs are shaking. Arms down alongside your waist, palms down. You can stay here, don't turn your head. Or some of you can push down with the arms, hoisting the butt up, hands coming to the low back, walking the hands up the back, shoulders stand. You could just have stayed with your back on the floor, legs up. You're in an inversion. Observe your mental activities, not just your muscular activities of needing to tense around a thought, tense around an expectation. Can we soften and accept what the body is saying? Ask the body, do you want me to keep trying this? Can we do this with ease? Lift the chin away from the chest. Natural belly breath. If you've lifted, allow the knees to come toward the forehead. Release the arms, straighten the legs, and lower the spine down. vertebra by vertebra. We'll cross right knee joint over left knee joint, curtsy style crossing of legs. Hug the knees to the chest. Maybe rock. Maybe start to reflect on the relationship that we've had with letting go, with the power that we've found in softening and being patient. Keeping the legs crossed, I'm going to drop them over to the right into a spinal twist. Feel the states of change coiling up and down your spine. Breathe in possibility and wonder. Breathe out doubt and control. Possibility and wonder. Doubt and control. Let's gradually bring the body back up. Keep the legs crossed and we'll take them over to the other side. Ooh, feel the difference. Oh, are you being patient? Are you being loving? Are you accepting that the body is going to take its time if it ever goes further in this twist? What regions of the twist are resistant? What regions are just melting into it? Can we be with the entirety of this moment, not just what we consider a flaw? It's all of it. Ease and struggle together. Joy and pain together. Be present. And then choose ease. Don't force. And we'll gradually bring ourselves back to center. Take your time. And we're going to uncross the legs and switch. Maybe rock a little side to side. I love this massage on the sacrum, the lowest part of the spine before it touches the tailbone. We're going to go to the right first here. So I'm just going to let my knees go back in the direction I just left. How far up in the body can you feel that spiral? I can feel it across the breast and the breast flesh underneath, the pectoralis muscle, the shoulder, the neck. And I'll bring myself back to center and gradually make our way over to the other side, open to discovering, open, to surrendering to what is right here. Acceptance, contentment, santosha. Trust that there's nothing you need to do here. Trust that you can practice letting go. And that it is worthy of practicing. We're just going to roll all the way over onto that side, uncross the legs into a fetal position. Arrive with yourself. You are wherever you are. Be here now. Feel caring of self right now. And we'll gradually bring ourselves upright to a seated space. Sit in any fashion that works for you. So you can be in crisscross applesauce. Some of you can be in what's called Sukhasana, shin in front of shin. Others are working toward a lotus, heel toward a hip bone, maybe other heel toward a hip bone. And you don't have to be here, so we're still practicing acceptance of our limitations and respect and love for this body, for your body, your temple. It's been providing for you since before you came into this world, since before you left the womb. You've been living right here. Thank it. Thank your heart for beating since before you took form. Thank it. And thank the source that is animating, that sent that spark to make that heart beat, to make all of the cells in your body start to multiply and multiply and multiply. Thank it. Thank that source. One hand to the heart, one hand to the belly. Feel that inner power in your heart. What is possible through the power of forgiveness, kindness, when we show it to ourselves. What's possible in the power in our own physical bodies. Are we afraid to explore it? Can we open ourselves to letting it guide us about the power that we show in the world with our words, our actions, our intentions, our relationships? 3 ohms, if you wish, wide open throat, feeling the vibration of life, the vibration of that source emanating through 3 times. You could say home instead, or amen instead, or om, or nothing. Deep breath. Let that energy dissipate. Don't long for it to stay. Don't rush for it to go away. Be here now, present and patient with our power. Hands to the heart center. If you wish to join for the Anjali Mudra, hold whatever intention has come to you in your practice. The biggest thing that you've learned about your power or how you want to show up in the world with your power, hold it gently in your hands. Cradle it there and place it against your heart. And every time you bring your hands here, may you remember, this is how I want to walk in the world. This is what I want to share. This is what I want to grow, this seed within me. All of the love, the light in me, and all of the flaws and mistakes in me sees and recognizes all of the love and the light in you and all of the flaws and the mistakes in you. When you're in that place in you and I'm in that place in me, we are one. Namaste, everybody. Happy Saturday. I hope you all have a little glow, a little sheen. A little connection with our patience and our presence and our power. Our power doesn't have to be loud or brash. Maybe we've learned to be patient with ourselves as we're discovering some new power. Hope so. I'm Belinda with Just Be Yoga, and this is our Empower Yoga Flow on Saturdays. If there's anything you enjoy about this practice, please share our videos, share our website with others. And if it's in your heart or your pocket, please drop a donation into the till. All right, for those people who are local, I hear you. And so what I'm thinking is I may give a trial for a couple of classes next weekend only. But it would be really just a small grouping. I'll make that decision by Tuesday of this week. Monday's my day off. As a little bit of a trial run and to just feel how it is. Yeah, that's the best update that I got. What? I see writings. Y'all know I don't have my glasses on. Hold up. Y'all be pushing some old lady eyes. Hey, Ellie. Namaste, my friend. Thank you so much. Ashe. And Stephanie, good to see you. Ellie, thank you for showing up. You came for power. You might like Sunday a little bit better. But I'm glad that you were here. All right, everybody. How did some of those core spaces work? How did that Pincha Mayurasana work? And that Astavakrasana. I actually haven't popped in Astavakrasana in a minute. So I was like, ooh, let's see what's going to happen. Talk about some patience and some presence with my power. And not putting any expectations on my power. Expectations. Yeah, there's something else. Alrighty, I am deeply honored to share space with you all. Please go forth and do great things for yourself and others today. Peace.